His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Gudaibiya Palace. The cabinet highlighted the importance of the statement delivered on behalf of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa at the extraordinary session of the GCC Supreme Council and the Emergency Arab Islamic Summit convened to address the Israeli attack on Qatar. The cabinet underscored the significance of His Majesty's participation, which was represented by His Majesty the King's personal representative, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa. The statement affirmed the need for Arab and Islamic nations to speak with a unified voice and safeguard peace and a steadfast approach to securing the future generations to come. The cabinet also reviewed the report submitted by the Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Waqf in this regard. The cabinet affirmed the outcomes of the official visit of His Royal Highness to Japan, during which His Royal Highness met with Emperor of Japan, His Majesty Emperor Naruhito, the Crown Prince of Japan, His Imperial Highness Fumihito, and the Prime Minister of Japan, Shigeru Chiba. In this regard, the cabinet highlighted the announcement to enhance bilateral relations between Bahrain and Japan for a comprehensive partnership to a strategic partnership. The cabinet noted that this new level of cooperation was further reinforced through the signing of MOUs and cooperation across priority sectors of mutual interest. The cabinet expressed gratitude to the Emperor of Japan, the Crown Prince of Japan, and the Government of Japan for their warm hospitality and reception. The cabinet commended Bahrain's pavilion at Expo 2025 Osaka, Kansai, Japan, and expressed appreciation to the President of the Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities and the pavilion organizers for creating an immersive experience that highlights the kingdom's rich cultural heritage and ongoing development. The cabinet reviewed the report submitted by the Minister of the Prime Minister's Court in this regard. Marking World Tourism Day, the cabinet outlined the importance of continuing to adopt initiatives that support the development of the kingdom's growing tourism sector. The cabinet further commended the efforts of the national workforce and relevant entities in implementing strategies and specialized programs to advance the tourism industry. The cabinet congratulated the leadership, government and people of Saudi Arabia on Saudi National Day. The cabinet highlighted Saudi Arabia's accomplishments under the leadership of the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and the support of His Royal Highness the Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The cabinet then approved the following memorandums. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Financial and Economic Affairs and Fiscal Balance regarding the latest developments in Bahrain's performance in priority competitiveness reports and indicators. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding a draft law approving the Unified Law on the Management of Plant Genetic Resources for Food and Agriculture for GCC countries. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding the political declaration of the fourth high-level meeting of the UN General Assembly on the prevention and control of non-communicable diseases and the promotion of mental health and well-being. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding an agreement between the government of Bahrain and the government of Azerbaijan, the government of Mongolia, and the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica regarding the exemption from visa requirements for holders of diplomatic passports. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Community Services regarding the outcomes of implementing the decision to prohibit outdoor work during midday hours for the period from June 15th to September 15th, 2025. The memorandum outlined that based on 35,050 inspection visits, there was a compliance rate of 99.97%. The cabinet commended the commitment demonstrated by various companies to the decision. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs on the government's response to several draft laws and proposals submitted by the Representatives Council. The cabinet then reviewed a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Development Projects and Infrastructure regarding the completion of the road maintenance and bridge expansion plans for the summer of 2025. The cabinet also noted the following ministerial reports. The outcomes of the official visit to the Minister of Works to Egypt and Bahrain's calendar of events from September to December 2025.